September is National Preparedness Month, a time to raise awareness and remind families to proactively prepare for extreme weather that might put a strain on the electric grid and lead to extended power outages. Joining us with strategies to safeguard your home is HGTV host and home building expert Matt Blashaw. Welcome, Matt.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, San Diego just dealt with heavy rainfall and high winds from Tropical Storm Hilary last month, and some of us were not prepared. Why should homeowners plan for severe weather events?
Yeah, weather events like what you just had, they can interfere with the power grid. You know, in California, we've had rolling blackouts, fire, and now we're having to deal with heavy winds. And so I got to tell you, I moved from California. I was in Orange County, California. I now live in Kansas City. And I got a dose of weather with a small tornado that came through my neighborhood. It took out power for 3 days, and California, we don't prepare like this. I had no idea what to do. I fix houses for a living. I didn't know how to bring power back to my house, so it was a wake-up call for me and my family that we needed a secondary power source like propane.
Now, can you share your top strategies to safeguard our homes?
Yeah, definitely. In times of uncertainty like we get, we want to make sure to safeguard our family, and one of the best ways to do it is a propane-powered generator. It's reliable, it's versatile. A licensed electrician, they're going to install it. They're also going to be able to properly size the unit for you, and then your propane provider will give you the correct tank that fits your family's needs. And what I love about these generators is that they sense a blackout, and then when the power is out, it automatically switches over to the generator, delivers power to your house in less than 10 seconds.
Now, you're partnering with the Propane Education and Research Council, and you mentioned that propane can power a generator. What else can it do?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, propane is versatile. It's clean burning, and it can power a furnace, dryer, water heater, a cooktop. Right behind me, boy, I've been cooking all morning. This is a propane-powered fireplace, and it burns hot. And what I love about it is that if you have power outage, this does not rely on the power grid. So if it's cold, you turn on your propane-powered fireplace, and it delivers heat into the home, keeping your family nice and cozy during the storm.
Now, as we head into fall, what are some other ideas that families should consider ahead of the winter months?
Yes, this is the time to do it when it's kind of temperate weather. You want to prepare and winterize your house, prep your furnace, open up the air vents, make sure there's no blockages, and you want to replace those air filters every 1 to 3 months. Don't just wait for a year. The air going out should equal the air coming in. That makes a very efficient system. It will also make it last longer. Clear a pathway if you have a propane tank. Make sure there's a clear path to it. And any trees that have heavy limbs that are hanging over your electrical lines, hanging over your roof, trim them, limb them right now. You don't want to be thinking about that when the storm is approaching.
And where can we go for more information?
Yeah, great tips for you and your family. Visit propane.com/formyhome.
Matt, we thank you so much for sharing strategies to keep our homes and our families safe.
Thanks, Laura.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.